kind of following up from our previous interview, a lot has changed in both of our lives since then. We are both have become parents since then, so congratulations to you and Abby on that.
Thank
It's a
you.
very very wild journey.
Yes, that's awesome. I didn't know that you were a parent as well. So congratulations to you. I think you were telling me we moved the Zoom call because I think you said you needed help with the baby. So like that's awesome that you're a dad as
Yeah.
well. Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah. My wife had run out of the house to run an errand, and she wasn't back yet. And we, I knew you'd understand. So,
Dude, it's funny. Like I've been diving into like writing music this year, and like every songwriting call I'm on, because I do them over Zoom, I'll like have my son strapped to me, and I'm just like bouncing the whole time with him, and then just like spitting out lyrics, and I'm like, oh, this would be a good lyric, and then I'm just like trying to keep the binky in. So like I totally know how you feel.
dude, 100%. So actually, let's go right into that because that was one of my. I have four talking points for this conversation, and that was one of my talking points. So let's go right into the music. As a musician myself, I was really intrigued and really impressed with the music, man. The music is really, really, really great. And I'm not just blowing smoke because like let's be real. Like I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like somebody does well on social media and they're like, oh, I released a song, and they're like so many people and they're like, oh, okay, cool. But like half the time the songs aren't that great. And when I heard your track, I was like, yo, this is legit. Like this is crazy. And then I did a little bit of research, and you've been a musician for a while. I mean, I found that you Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber's covers from many years back. So you've been doing it for a while, and it's not like even back then like you had talent. You know what I mean?
Thanks,
So like,
man. I so
of course,
I so
absolutely,
appreciate that. No, I ever since I was like 3, I would perform for my family when we'd have like gatherings for the holidays, and
that's great.
I grew up doing theater, so that was a big part of my life. I sang in church growing up. I sang to girls at football games when I was a kid. Like I figured out that apparently girls like it if you can like serenade them. So when I was a kid, I would literally like go as a middle schooler. I was like, yeah, if anybody wants to hear a song, and I would like sing it. I don't know. It's like so cringy looking back, but at the same time, like I've just always
But it worked. It
I
worked
did.
though. Man.
I've always loved
There's a reason Justin Bieber had 20 million girls at
Well,
all every
that's what it was,
concert.
dude. Is like I saw one of my neighbors was like, Matt, this kid Justin Bieber like got discovered on YouTube. You should upload to YouTube. And so I uploaded a video of me singing "Baby" when I was 13 years old, thinking that like that's all I needed to do. I uploaded my
Yeah.
one video, and now hopefully like a producer somewhere in the on this planet will see it, and then I'll get like signed to a label. I had literally no idea how any of this stuff works. And so I posted that video. Obviously, nothing happened. And then later, I was like, you know what? Like, as a senior in high school, I was like, man, I really, if I want to do this music thing, like, I really need to put out videos of me, like, performing, singing, whatever. So I got in a little kick of posting videos of me performing covers on YouTube in my senior year. But then it kind of ended right there, and I didn't stay with it. I didn't really understand how the industry worked. I didn't
Mm.
know that, like, for me to make it as an artist, I really needed to put in the work and put in like, yeah, like years of work and really grind for it. And so like, I don't know, I just put out those songs thinking that maybe something would come of it, but I didn't really understand how artists made it. And I kind of gave it up and focused on theater, thought I was going to pursue a career on Broadway. But then Abby and I went to college together and decided, you know what, we're going to focus on a relationship rather than our careers because that's more important to us than a career. And then like eventually social media happened and TikTok happened and we got married while we were in college and so much more. But I'm rambling at this point. But yeah, man, it's crazy now to be 25 with 2 kids and
Yeah.
getting back to the music. It's been
Yeah.
so much fun, and I'm very thankful.